Wellness Wednesday.
Good evening, listeners and viewers. It's a pleasure to have you tuned in to AM Radio. And if this voice sounds familiar, well, that's because it is. My name is Roxanne. You can call me Miss Wellery only on Wednesdays. Now, the Christmas break is officially over, and Wellness Wednesday is back on your airwaves to inform and engage you on the issues that matter most to you. So, give your ears a little and a tiny rest. I'll step aside for a moment.
Accra University, Accra Metropolitan University. Come to us, come to us, come to us now. Empowering mind, shaping future.
Welcome back. You are listening to AM Radio, and this show is called Wellness Wednesday. Thank you so much for sticking around. Now, let's jump straight into today's topic. Now, you've been chewing gum, but do you know something fascinating about gums? Some people chew gums to keep their breath fresh, others also chew it to keep their mouth busy, but there's way more behind the scenes than you know. First of all, chewing gum actually stimulates the brain. The simple act of chewing gum helps with focus and it increases blood flow to the brain, and so it helps with alertness and even memory. That's why students and drivers love to chew gum. It keeps the mind sharp. Now, here's a popular myth about gums that we need to clear up. People say if you swallow gum, it stays in your stomach for 7 years. That's not true. Gum isn't digestible, yes, but it passes through your system just like other indigestible things. There's nothing like a long term camping in your stomach. That is not true. Let's move on. Another fascinating fact is that sugar free gum is very good for your teeth. It increases saliva production, which helps to neutralize acids, wash away food particles, and also protect your enamel. That's why dentists actually recommend sugar free gums after meal. But then, moderation matters. Excessive chewing, especially the sugar free gums, can have a laxative effect because of sweetness. We have sweetness like the sorbitol, the mannitol, xylitol, maltitol, the isomalt, and the erythritol. These sweeteners are also known as the sugar alcohols or the polyols. So, too much gum can send you running faster than the Japanese train. And so you need to take care. Okay, your intake. You must be very careful about your intake of gum. And finally, chewing gum can help reduce stress and anxiety. Studies show it lowers cortisol levels, helping people feel calmer in tense moments. So sometimes the gum isn't just for freshness, okay? It's therapy. And then the next time you pop gum into your mouth, remember, it's not just a habit, it's a tiny workout for your brain, for your teeth, and also your mood. Just don't overdo it. I'll be right back.
Accra University, Accra Metropolitan University. Come to us, come to us, come to us now. Empowering mind, shaping future.
Dearest 12 Vines, welcome back. If you think wellness is all about food and fitness, think again. Right now, we are stepping into the Innovation Hub segment where smart ideas, technology, and creativity meet our everyday well-being. And always remember that innovation doesn't always start in a high-tech lab. For today, we are looking at a young Ghanaian innovator, Autry Emmanuel, who is currently trending on TikTok after transforming simple, locally available materials into a functional, water-powered generator, a Cybertruck model, and a chargeable blender all in one demonstration. Let's take a look at it.
I'm into scrapped works and those things. So as you can see, I have a water-powered generator that I did. This generator, one thing that makes it special is that instead of, unlike other generators that uses fuel and other things, this one, it uses water. So please, I'm going to display a little bit for you guys to see. Please, we have the switches here, and we also have this one, which also check or determine the power or the voltage of this thing for you. Please, I'm about to pour the water in it for you guys to know. Okay, so please, as you can see, the generator have already started.
Awesome! So this is a water-powered generator. No.
And please, aside this one too, I also inserted USB port that if in case you want to charge your phone with it, you can also
That's
charge.
nice.
And please, this
A
one that we
water-powered
have here is
generator.
also a Cybertruck, as we already know, Cybertruck. But this Cybertruck, I designed it just like the Cybertruck used to be. So, as you can see, I use styrofoam and also gallon to make this one. So, there's no water around, but it can float on water too. And please, I also display the movement for you guys to also see.
That's also a Cybertruck. Guys. Also AC. Technology.
Coffee K.
Aponchi breaking now. Wow. Awesome. All right.
And this one also here is a chargeable blender.
Chargeable blender.
Yes, and aside it being chargeable too, I decided and made some decisions about we considering our parents at home using blenders and stuff. Sometimes they'll be using it and the blender will just go off. But I realized that it was because the motor gets heated. So I inserted something here, which is the cooling fan. If in case the motor gets heated, this cooling fan is going to cool it down.
Give it up for Autry Emmanuel.
So as you can see, the blender is active and the fan is also working. And you can also use this one to charge your phone.
Wow! Most innovative indeed. Okay, so the blender is working while he charges his phone. Obiani no kro come in the gum nanka. Here maske. And it's charging. The phone is indeed charging. Almost a money. Most innovative students.
You can, aside it charging the phone too, we also have the readings here. If in case maybe you are charging it and you want to know the percentage of it, we have the ratings here, which is the reading. It will show you or direct you to the percentage of the battery.
Technology.
So when you press here, it will just give it to you. Thank you.
Technology. Technology. The corona amana have come here mask here. Give it up for Archery Emmanuel.
I'm into.
Now, the moment he said, if you listened to him very well, there was a line. He was like, I decided and made some decision about blah, 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 then follows. The moment he said that, I automatically knew that this decision wasn't an ordinary one. It was a life-changing and destiny-altering decision. This was I've thought about it, I have rethought it, overthought it, and then thought about it again at 2 a.m. type of decision. And honestly, it was worth it. Because today, we are witnessing innovation at its finest. Congratulations to Archery Emmanuel for transforming readily accessible resources into functional, forward-thinking technology. Before we move on, let's take a moment to appreciate a place that believes that wellness also begins with quality education. This program is proudly supported by Accra Metropolitan University. Some decisions don't announce themselves, all right? And the choice of where you study is one of them. Accra Met is for people who notice details. So don't just pick a school because your friends did. And remember that your future is a personal project and you don't need to be perfect to belong in a serious academic space. All you need is an environment that will allow you to speak, not just sit, copy things, and then leave. Also remember that your degree is very, very important, but the person you become while earning it matters most. The school is in Spintex, Bachona District. You can call 0547 169 761 or visit www.accramet.edu.gh. Accra Metropolitan University, empowering minds, shaping future. Stay tuned.
Accra University, Accra Metropolitan University. Come to us, come to us, come to us now. Empowering mind, shaping future.
You are still locked in with Wellness Wednesday, and it's time for Word Flags. This is the segment where words gain power. The meaning deepens, and then language gets a little smarter. Let's flex our vocab muscles. Today's Word Flex word is formidable. Formidable. It's an adjective. Formidable means inspiring respect or fear because of strength, skill, or intelligence. Now, here are examples of how the word is used in sentences. 1. She emerged as a formidable debater during the competition. 2. Accra Met is building formidable leaders for a global stage. 3. That research team is a formidable force. Now, synonyms of the word include powerful, strong, impressive, influential, forceful, and capable. So the next time you want to tell a friend about how difficult someone was to deal with or overcome, you just say, I faced a formidable opponent today. And then the long story continues from there. This is where I draw the curtains on episode 13 of Wellness Wednesday. A big shout out to my amazing production team, my dedicated producers, for all the hard work they are doing and they've done behind the scenes. I say thank you, Mixtick. Thank you, Kwame Apex. Thank you so much, Greener. And thank you, Abdul Hakim Tipsena. I'm truly grateful. Now, special appreciation to our bosses, Professor Joshua Alabi and Professor Goski Alabi, for their constant support. To our cherished listeners and viewers, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for engaging and growing with us every week. Your support means everything to us. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. May this new year bring you good health, peace, and countless reasons to smile. As we go, please remember this. Your wellness is a priority. Take care of your body, guard your mind, and be kind to yourself. My name is Roxanne, and this show was broadcast on AM Radio. Until next time, stay well and stay blessed. Bye.